girl in the place. Thick like a mudfish, plus me have the wire waist.
And boom, IRIE. Let me go fool there, try copy them fish. Copy.
Bubble up, bubble up. You wind up on me, your girl, I come now you are running now. Ain't no running up, winding up. Body day have to jig, body day have to jiggle. Bubble up, bubble up. You wind up on me, your girl, I come now you are running now. Ain't no running up, winding up. Body day have to jig, body day have to jiggle. Me a wind up my body and I gyrate. Sit down, then I vibrate. Me do the best grind, tell your girl do less grind. Me coming like 19 crime, me do the best wine. Body day have to jiggle, carom have to sweat out. Select a play the tune them, me want work out. Body a move like the tick of the clock. Hold on, make me take a sip of liquor. I move my clock. Bubble up, bubble up. You wind up on me, your girl, I come now you are running now. Ain't no running up, winding up. Body day have to jig, body day have to jiggle. Bubble up, bubble up. You wind up on me, your girl, I come now you are running now. Ain't no running up, winding up.
Membership Matters. The Jamaica Defence Force Cooperative Credit Union now invites applications for membership from all employees of government ministries and agencies, other security forces and companies that do any form of business with the JDF. Membership Matters. The time by JDF Cooperative Credit Union Limited is
6:15.
Montego Bay. For the hottest breads, buns, bullas, visit Time and Patience Bakery, 44 Railway Lane and 6 Bonnet Lane, Montego Bay. A courteous and efficient staff awaits you. The Time by Time and Patience Bakery. Telephone 979-3660 is
6:16.
Whoa, like what exactly is happening here?
What's the scoop? What's the scoop? What's the scoop?
Radio for the new world.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Red. Hard, that program is hot.
Saturday morning.
I think you represent for WTS. What's the scoop? We know them want it. That's how we flaunt it. All them need it and them want it.
You wanna know?
Yeah. They never know some have to spell it.
WTS. What's the scoop? What's the scoop?
Fun, factual, fun, and unbiased. Your girl TIFAN. Exactly.
We cook set. Rice. WTS. Check out what's the scoop. Chang.
All right. Want to welcome you to What's the Scoop, of course, WTS. You don't know it's the evening segment, live performance segment. Indeed, my name is Courtney Mac alongside.
You know, DJ Lollipop in the building.
You know what I mean? Big up to Kishima anyway. She there. Don't know where I'm going to hold it down. You know what I mean? Is it? You know there's something go big up to your Kish. You don't know next week you're back in the building. You see the Shreps. You know what I mean? So what go on, Pop? Where I deal with?
No, we there here though.
Everything good to go?
You know, Saturday.
Yeah, no, the Shreps going on the
Live
Saturday.
on direct.
I'm not telling one. All right. So you don't know, big up to all the persons locked in from near and far. All the persons, of course, on our YouTube channel. Big up yourself every time. All the persons locked into IRIE FM. You don't know the 107s week after week. We appreciate you so much. Whether or not you're up on a corner, upon a ends, upon a block. You don't know the Shreps go, you know. Make sure you have a great Saturday. And make sure the Saturday are going good too. You know what I mean? Big up to all the bus driver, them too, and everybody we're locked in right now.
That is it. It's the weekend, you know?
Right, that's so. And speaking of big up, of course, big up to Wilbert Wisdom, aka Cracker Engineer, for this evening. Also, DJ Collision on YouTube. Big up yourself every time. You don't know. You know, DJ Lollipop, him debo out, you know the Shreps go. All right, so it's about that time when we get into the dish, you know. Oh, you want to start it? You want me to start it or you want to start it?
Why not the dish? Why not the dish right now?
All right, so, you know, several persons, several industry players, several persons who, you know, are fans and friends and, of course, know the music of Merciless, you know, paid their last, you know, respect today, of course, at the funeral service held in Clarendon. And I must say that, you know, we have a big up members of the industry who went out to, you know, support it. Of course, a lot of persons went to the St. Gabriel's Anglican Church earlier on today in Church Street in Maypen. And I have to say a special big up based on what I'm seeing to Sprague Benz. He did a tribute to Merciless, and of course several other persons and entertainers who passed through just to pay them last respect. And I mean, you know, the whole situation with Merciless, one of our entertainers, one of our lyricists who represented dancehall music in so many ways, shape, and form. Of course, Leonard Bartley. I mean, he was found unresponsive inside a guest house in Walker's Avenue off Beechwood Avenue in St. Andrew on July 19, and he had turned 51 on July 1. Once again, we say condolences to all the family and the friends, and R.I.P. And in fine style this week, definitely, several industry players represented in terms of, we're talking about from Thursday night when they had the 9 night up until yesterday morning, when persons got the opportunity to, just to pay their last respect. And, now today he's laid to rest officially. And what do you think about that, Pop? I mean, what you have to say regarding to the whole thing?
Well, first of all, it kind of sad,
Yeah.
because the last time we hear Merciless was on the E-Buzz.
Yeah.
That I think that was his last interview, and on the 29th of June, and he was very excited, about his upcoming album, and he might describe a different side of him, and he also spoke about his memory at Sting 2000. So him did very happy.
Yeah.
Like that. So and then for years him dead after that.
Yeah, it was a sad situation.
And he's a good talent too.
Great talent.
Merciless is a pioneer of dancehall,
Absolutely. And I'm very happy to know that based on what I'm seeing and hearing, the industry definitely came out to pay their last respect to a dancehall icon in his own right,
Which is right. He did what? 51?
51, yes. July 1, he became 51.
So he still did have a bride future.
Oh, yeah, talk about, man. Will it more hit song for come? Will it more things, in the making? Like you mentioned earlier on, a brand new album he was working on and so on. So, once again, special big up goes out to all the industry players who, came from near and far just to say salute to Leonard Bartley. We call him Merciless.
Rest in peace.
Right, this so. All right, so in other news, of course, Pop, I don't know if you have anything else you want to say in the dish. I feel like you have something you want to say.
So what I'm having at the dish, good times.
Yeah.
Popcorn, good times. When platinum in Canada.
You see that now?
So it's a good look.
It's a great look.
Dancehall artist Popcorn have one more plaque added to his collection.
Yeah.
Because the song there, it's a good song too.
I know there's gonna be good times.
He recorded with British producer DJ Jamie XX and rapper Young Thug.
Yeah.
So on Wednesday it was certified platinum in Canada.
Yeah, I mean that's a great look. I mean that's a great look indeed. It was previously certified also silver in the United Kingdom, for sales exceeding some 200,000 units. It was also certified gold for sales of 500,000 units in the United States in March of 2021. So, great look. As a matter of fact, the same song that we're talking about appeared on the soundtrack for a video game NBA Live 16 and NBA Live 2K17. So, yeah.
It's a good look.
Yeah, man.
It's a good look for dancehall and a good look for Popcorn.
Definitely. Speaking of that too, getting some information is not officially, it's not official yet. We understand that Post Malone and Popcorn just might be getting ready to do a collaboration. We understand that there are conversations, link up go on and, talks are being made. The song not official yet. But by all indication, it seemed like, we shouldn't be surprised if that's the case. What do you think about that?
That would be a good look too. And Popcorn always, in the international market, always do collab with them.
And him collab them always work too, you know what I mean?
Because we see this good times go platinum with Young Thug.
Yeah.
So, look out for that. Speaking of collaboration, we see where Spice and Nigerian singer Yendi Alade.
Yeah.
Them about to do a collab as well.
Yeah,
I think them do it already. Them actually do it already. A track called Bubble It.
I wonder what that sound. You hear it?
No, I'm not
hear it.
Just the name alone.
Yeah, it have a thing.
See, I'm most one of them
go down
Wine
and
up something there. Yeah.
bubble business, you know what I mean? The girl them are gonna like it, you know. You know what I mean? That not sound bad at all.
No sound bad at all.
Sound workable, sound like spice up to something. I mean, our album.
Need to check out that track there.
Yeah, our album. She just released her album. Debuted at number 7, I think, at one point on the Billboard reggae album chart. So, Spice do her thing, and of course, she's also in the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta thing. And speaking of that, a good way to segue into Safari and Erica Mena. Of course, we understand that officially they're divorced now. Legally, that is in terms of, we understand that the case as it relates to the matter was settled on September 12th to be exact. So everything is official now, and of course, they're going through where, they're dealing with child support and all these things. We also understand that based on the terms and the agreement that was made, Safari will pay some $4,305 US a month for child support. What if you bought that, Pop? That is a hefty sum still,
Yeah, it's a whole heap of money.
Yeah, man, $4,305 US
a month.
A month. A whole heap of food that, Yeah, man, a whole heap of food
but
that.
a Safari, I'm supposed to have it still.
Well, I mean, yeah, but one would have, you often wonder, I mean, seem like them look on, the type of person and the revenues and all these things rather than to, how much the child really need, because, 4,300
that's
US dollar, you know what I mean?
I will leave that.
We have to do a thing right now. We can see what I go on now. Right, live right now. We can see something now.
Calculation.
All right, so that is $645,750 Jamaican approximately. On a monthly basis, $645,000 for child support.
It's a whole lot.
Serious. Two kids. But we just factor that in.
Well, you have to just do the right thing.
Yeah, still. I mean, if the court ruled away, them have to just work with what the court say, and the court know what them are deal with, and them are go look on the amount of money we are earn and all them something. They know what is what. But yeah, that's what's going on as it relates to Safari and Erica Mena. Anything else, Bob?
I see. Be a team up a go on.
What team?
I see where Kabaka Pyramid,
Yeah.
Steve Marley, Protege, Jesse
Yeah.
Royal, and team up on a project right now.
Nice, yeah, and I know for sure that
and them name there are some big name in the business.
solid names. I know Protege and Jesse Royal and Leela is on tour currently, but that collaboration that you mentioned earlier on, I mean, that sounds good by itself. I mean, just to hear the type of entertainers who are aligned to that particular track, it make say something serious are going.
I know Kabaka Pyramid have a forthcoming studio album due the 30th of September.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be
really
interesting.
I look forward for that one.
Kabaka is a brilliant talent. I mean, very, very talented entertainer and talented lyricist in his own right as well. And interestingly, we're looking forward to see how it goes. I mean, I know this one is produced by Damian Junior Marley for the Ghetto Youths. So this should be interesting. It should be quite a great body of work, if you ask me. All right, so dancehall artist Mr. Vegas has requested a preliminary injunctive relief against VP Records over their continued collection of royalties for several of his hit songs, which are, subject of copyright infringement and breach of contract lawsuit. So the songs are between 1 to 2 decades old and collectively still bring in approximately $35,000 per year in his revenue or in their revenue. And of course, songs include Head's Eye, Kill Him Within Our Remix, Sucky Ducky, Hot Walk, Gallus, and all these things. So he's basically saying, hey, VP still collecting $35,000 worth of revenue from these songs, and he basically is taking them to court as it relates to this matter. Should be interesting who owns the songs and so on, and all of these things I've got to dissect before we can know exactly what's going on. But him said $35,000 annually. And you don't know, Vegas probably wants some of the food there, if not all of the food there.
But him deserve the food.
You know what I mean? But then basically it seemed like the distributors are saying that, different producers signed different arrangements and agreements, and some songs they may own the publishing. So we could see how it play out.
Or sometimes the artists them if you know where them assigned to.
Yeah, but sometimes the artists them don't own the song too. You know, sometimes the producer own the song. Sometimes, you understand? So a lot of times, you know, there are different deals and arrangements that are made, and different contracts that are signed, and you know, sometimes it include, you know, maybe the artist can't get certain things after a while. Like, no, sadly. All right. So now that we get out of the dish and talk about all these things, you don't know it's time for the big ups and the burnouts. What you big up this week, Pop?
You know, I want to big up them people that were just, them not just do them work because of the money.
Yeah.
But them do it because of the passion of them all feel.
I like that big up there.
You see me?
I like that
so
big up
them
there.
do it that way there. You can see the effort that them put in it.
Yeah.
Some real effort.
I like that.
Yeah, man. So big up them people there.
Right, that's some. I like that big up there. All right, so my big up for this week, you don't know, more and big up all of the students them who start school and know say a pep season, and you don't know a grade 6 something, and you don't know the schoolwork have to go up on a different level, you know. All settling and ready to go. You know, we always a big up the teachers them from September and so on, and the parents them and so on, but you don't know, especially the grade 6 students them, where you know them a take on the pep thing, and you know them things start early as school start. The workload start right away.
Right away.
You understand? So, you know, big up to all the parents and students and teachers of, you know, grade 6 students in general. Yeah.
It's a good big up.
Yeah, man. So, you know, so we have to balance things overall. Life in itself is a balance. So, we do a big up a while ago. It's time for the burnout. Who you burnout, Pop?
No one burn out some work, man, you know.
I what going on?
You link them if you do a work.
Yeah.
And they must say, yeah, man, we can match it.
Yeah.
And do especially a spray, man.
Yeah.
And you do something, you show him the thing and how you want it. And you say, yeah, man.
And him say, all right.
Him say, all right, I want to that.
Yeah.
You can deal with
Simple
it.
maths.
Do some bams and y'all pay him before the work done.
And where at this you go wrong?
And then you do some bams now. And him say, done, you know. And you go to pick up where you give him for work. And you look, it's a different work him do.
How you say to me?
Him give you a different color.
No, that not right. And you tell him the color where you want?
Him see the color.
Him see the color.
Him see the color.
And him still give the wrong color.
And him still give the wrong color.
You see all that now?
Yeah.
A burn off, you know. A burn off, you know. A burn away.
Proper burn off.
Yeah, man, that not right none at all, you know. So him not see it, him not agree say the color off.
Of course him see it. You know who him a blame? The man who mix the color. I mean I think I can blame the man who mix the color. Because when you spray it,
yeah,
you're supposed to see the color.
No,
and then bring it
some
back.
people still, you know. Yeah, some people, like, it depends, you know, if them really give it to somebody if mix and them never mix it themselves. But a film duty still for the same of the right color
still, you know. But if you do some bumps
you know.
and you got the paint shop.
Yeah.
And you go buy the color.
Yeah.
And you tell him what color you want.
Yeah.
And the
and
man
you
mix.
and you get them the code and
yeah,
everything.
and the man mix it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And you as the spray man,
yeah,
when you spray it, you see say it wrong. You still like a carrot go give the customer. And then that the color them they want.
You see, here what I go on now. Me agree with what you say still, you know. But sometimes the truth is,
so
you
who
know,
forget the bun off?
I feel like I look like the person who mixed the color never mix it right, you know. But the spray man should have really see that too and even notify you and say, you know, so them not mix the color good.
Oh, you forget a black color.
Yeah.
And bring blue.
No, him far off.
We off.
Him far off. So him should have call you and say, look here, lollipop, watch out. And I this, you know. You know, say they don't mix the color good.
Him should have put him bring it come see we and all that.
So him forget piece I burn off. Him forget piece I. So the person who mix the color forget a burn off. And him know who a spray and say him a spray the wrong thing or the wrong color, him forget a burn off too. So burn off.
So two of them in
yeah, man, two of them knife flames. Burn off, burn way. Cause I'm supposed to see say boy, you know it nah. If you say from black to blue, it's a big difference that, you know. You know what I mean? It's not like it's a different shade of black or...
If it was a different shade of black, it would have been perfect. It would have alright.
Alright, see there?
But blue...
No.
We have.
No, yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. Burn off. You're not good. You're not good done at all. Alright. So my burn out for this week, guess what I go on? I burn out some people who them got the candlelight, them got the dead yard, them cry, them go on with a bag or something and them don't know the person who dead. What if you see me I say? Them gossip bomb and them go there, them talk to the person last week. She was a good girl, he was a good boy, a good smarty, all different kind of thing them must say. Them cry, them fling all themselves a grown people if you come there and hush them and I get whatever. When you take a stock, them don't know the person, family member, everything new to them, but them might pretend like say boy, them know everything. Them got a funeral and want the front seat too, you know. Yeah, man.
I know that 9 night burn out there.
Yeah.
You need to burn out people and we are I keep 9 night and I take too long to share the food. Because I got one 9 night one night.
Yeah.
And all after 12 food can
So
share.
let me ask you a question. You know the person who for 9 night ago?
No, but me.
No, Pop. So you're in the burnout too, you know. Hold on, let me finish my burnout. Hold on, let me finish my burnout and then you add your one to it. I say me a burnout the people who are gone 9 night, candlelight, funeral, cry, weep, mourn, go on like they know who dead and they don't know a soul. Burnout. And look like Pop in that now. Then Pop come in now with his burnout now. He must say, boy, I'm a burnout the people who are keep 9 night. Do you mean I burnout the people who are keep 9 night? No, them relative dead.
Yeah, but then them invited to a 9 night.
Them invited to the 9 night. And what?
Right,
the choir goat never ready on time?
No, me did it till after 12 and all. No, me not get a place.
Yeah, but them have to mourn and, you know what I mean, go on with themselves. They didn't tell you one time when food I go share. You can't burn them out.
Normally food would already.
What time them start share food from a 9 night?
Me left because me never get.
No, but usually when you go 9 night, what
food
time?
After 10 o'clock, I get food.
Crack.
Man.
What time the food share 9 night? Crack say deal with the guests them first. You never guess, Pop.
I was invited.
Yeah.
And a farm me go weird on a Louis in a bush.
Then better did stay for food, man.
So.
Alright, so here you could have linked one of the family members and say, you know, so me have to make a little run, just match up my little.
But I did that.
And what?
The family member give me bread and chicken.
So you get
chicken
something?
And bread.
You get something?
I know what them tell me say.
The curry goat never ready.
It ready, but them must say if them share the food.
Problem.
The people them as them eat, them are gonna left.
Then no VIP service you get. You don't know say a VIP you get. You get bread and where you get with the bread? Where you get with the bread?
Bread and chicken.
Bread and chicken before
fried
the
chicken
food.
And bread.
Before the food served.
I say it go crack.
Then no VIP thing you get.
At the curry goat me did I wait pan.
They can't burn out the people. I'm sure the curry goat never ready yet.
It ready in a market.
But them never ready to serve it. Yeah. See a crack say sometime them start midnight. Actually they depend on rush man. They can't burn out the people them.
Marky me there from after 9.
Yeah man, but you know what I mean, you have to wait certain time. At one time the liquor buzz and you want something for, you know, balance about the thing and put in a system. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know? Cause the food is for a reason to it. Remember rum there and the thing too, you know. And all these things, you know. So, you know, food little if you catch up the thing and then you continue the thing. I remember say singing and all of them something did go on. So when when the bands get hungry,
at that time the food share.
That the food share. So yeah. You know, that's a big up on the buttons for this week, Popular Easy, you know, but you can't bother people if they're way there. Alright, so we're ready now. We have a time signal and we're good to go. We're good to go? We're supposed to good to go, you know.
We're good to go, you know.
Alright, so it's about that time. Radio Land, are you ready?
Internet peeps, are you ready?
Happening throwback style on the Double TS stage, we introduce to you Lutan Fyah.
Yo, this is Lutan Fyah, oh. Out of the mouth of babe and suckling, I gain strength. IRIE FM, Kashima Francis, more love. Alright. Hey, look ya now, I stand at the kill them. Me say we going where we going from far. Hey man, be lie, so the youths we a build them. We now make them suffer and ball. Rocky me say and deal steep. Hey, every day me try to be a foot in the street. Hey, and if you work hard, you will achieve. Love King Selassie, this and no make believe. Cause only Jah knows. Whoa, whoa, what we going through. Alright, yes, only Jah knows. Only Jah knows what we going through. Then hear me out, I tell them say no one knows my feeling. Hey, I stand up for what I believe in, cause only Jah knows, yes only Jah knows. 2016, alright. In this life there is lots of obstacles. Youth a struggle every day to keep himself out of trouble. When the blessing come from the street I hustle. Every man want a quota that a cast the rubble. Hey, me say bad vibes, jealousy and hatred. Your best friend, we sell you out for Judas payment. The woman at your yard, you take say that is sacred. But at the same time she now hold no mate. But only Jah knows, only Jah knows what we going through now. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Only Jah knows, only Jah knows what we going through now. Alright. Hey, then no one knows my feeling. Hey, me stand up for what I believe in, cause only Jah knows what's in the hoop. Reggae music is in the hoop. Listen. Let the Most High name be praised. Give thanks and praises, it's a new year. Hey, this is Lutan Fyah, whoa. Most High. Lord, 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 Lord. Lutan Fyah upon your back of hell. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, cause only Jah knows. Only Jah knows. Give thanks alive. Holy Emmanuel I Selassie. Jah, Rastafari. Them say reggae dead, but me still a say reggae pack up in my head. Anywhere me go is reggae music, Lutan Fyah. Lord, I feel like skank. Hey. Whoa! Yeah, give thanks. Chop. Step out me and me queen. Me silk shirt and me gabardine seam. Most times I Rastafari, whoa now. Hey, I feel like skank. Hey, Lord, 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 skank. Lord, 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 I feel like grooving. Most times I reggae music, Lord, 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 Lord. Come on and skank with me, baby. Gonna make you mine if it takes all night. Lord, 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 Lord. Hey, come spend some time with me, baby. Hey, let me love you till you can't take no more. Most I want. Then alright, hey, look ya now. Go make me go on the dance floor. Money in me pocket and pretty girl a roll. Rubber dopey till the morning sweat a bust through me pores. Lick up on table, I wait for smoke. The permit say two, but me just now go home. Tack it up, selector, this a one a eat bound. Rastaman in at the corner with him chalice him a load. The youth them step out of a sport. I feel like skank. Lord, 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 Lord. Skank to the reggae. IRIE FM, what's the hoop? Hey, I feel like grooving. Lord, 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 groove. La 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 la, yeah. Hey, come on and skank with me, baby. Hey, gonna make you mine if it takes all night. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lord, come on and yo, give thanks. You know what? We can sing on all levels, but when it comes to certain occasions on the radio and the TV, we do it nice. Alright. Me never call it crime on the scene, never call it laptop, no. Me never take a dollar for your drink, politicians them love act up. Whoa, 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 and the youths them a feel it. Some me reveal it, some me live it day to day to day. This a no category, this a the real story. A sufferation, hey. Long time I'm away, yeah. From my family, living day to day, yeah. Oh yeah, no time to waste, hey. Oh yeah, I just saw me born and grow. Me living in Jamaica, rise, rise, rise. Hey, my people, time the time. Hey, it's plain to see another side eye. Hey, from brutality. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, look you know. Let me tell you about get a life. Street side of the best when the youths them wise. If I gun thing, that's on the mind. Cause I was too young for crime. In a them time, baby killing make everybody cry. Shot bust through the fence and tear up him spine. Rest I put a fire upon a pedophile. The false prophet will get such a 95. Hey, a long time away from my family. Living day to day. I gotta make ends meet. No time to waste. Hey, one day we'll make it. I just saw me born and grow. We're living in Jamaica. Rise, rise, rise. Hey, pull up. Give thanks. What you say? Kishima. Big up yourself, Courtney. It's been a long time, Lutan Fyah been around knocking and knocking. We always been knocking, all on the old pound sticks. So we are gonna knock. You see me? You know what? The first time I come to IRIE FM, I get a direction. I never have no car. Them say, take a bus, Lutan, and give me direction. One lady, what's her name again? The long time lady. You don't know her. Let me tell her the direction that she give me. She said, take a walk, go to the bus stop. Take the red bus where you have the load pan it up. When you reach on the bus, ask him Mad Max. Tell him to you what the secret spot in case you don't ask. Let me tell you what. Well, I see it at the window, you sit down and watch. Make sure you come off for the first bus stop. You go down a little further, you see a little shop. Go along further, then you see a dirt truck. Now take the dirt truck, go on a hilltop. Right where your man a sell jelly coconut. No go left, no go right, and no bother turn back. Go along straight ahead till you reach pan the flat. When you reach pan the flat, boy, pop off your knife. Take up a big stone and ready for your fight, cause some dog down there, then we kill you with bite. Bite out your foot side, what's if a night? No. Take the left, make the first right. You go see a big store and a hydrant pipe and a big sign mark vegetarian delight. I know, that's where me live. Go down further. Cross the ball field, then you pass the gutter. Go along straight ahead, then you reach a center. You go see a high fence with beer bug wire. No take that way there, that the one a danger. You go see a cane piece and a cow pasture. Take the cane piece that way there, sort of you can yam sugar cane, cause them sweet like sugar. And chill for a while and cool off your center. Then you see a sign mark, don't enter. Rain a go fall, walk with umbrella. Put on your shoes and be a ramaka. Then you reach in a De La Vega. Selassie, run it up. How down most I Selassie, it's a new year. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is Lutan Fyah upon your back of fail. Lord, 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 Lord. IRIE FM Selector Princess. Tell them, don't be ungrateful. The love for you is kind. Yo! You know what? In everything, Jamaica is a God country. You can't get it from Jesus and you can't get it from Selassie in that country, yeah. As some God fear, me like everybody because everybody love God and God me love. I Selassie I face, most high Rastafari, Lutan Fyah upon your back of fail. So don't be ungrateful, that love for you is kind. Whoa, whoa, live and be faithful, get this in your mind. Then alright, don't be ungrateful, that love for you is whoa, 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 whoa. Even though man study to test of time. Hey, walk straight. Hey, Mr. Nothing don't come easy. Life is unpredictable. You better secure yourself before you get in a trouble. Accumulate the wealth, go do your flat foot hustler with camel, go to the needle. Every day you're working hard and sometimes you fail. Remember, failure is a way to prevail. Hey, keep on striving. I say conquer your fear. Whoa, yo, say don't be ungrateful. That love for you is kind. Yeah, yeah, hey, live and be faithful. Come get this in your mind. Whoa, whoa, say don't be ungrateful. That love for you is kind. Most high, even though man, in everything, remember the most high. Money no pretty out there, in everything just improvise. Give thanks to the little Jah provide. Take what is rightfully yours without compromise. This world is full of tricks and bribe. What no concern you, just leave it. And what is for Caesar, make him keep it. Your skills and your talent is your best kept secret. Most High Jah, don't be ungrateful. Jah love for you is kind. Whoa, whoa, live and be faithful. Come get this. Pull up that. Next track right away. What's the hope? Lutan Fyah. That's the hope. 2016 we say, clean up, reel up. Yeah. Bun a careless shatter. Bun pedophile. Bun all shatter. Bun pedophile. Bun papa where run left picnic. Bun mama run gone. Lord, Lord, in front of parents, you act like a saint. What a nice little boy. At the picture where you paint. Them never see you in the street when you arrive. Now your name called upon identification parade. Them wonder if a robbery or a rape. Them know you grow good, so nicely behave. They know your name a calling a this your old trait. Right, I know you're nearer to your grave. So get to youth, no make your mama ball. Make she be proud of you, speak loud of you. Hey, stop, make your mama ball. Hey, get to youth, don't make your mama ball. Don't make your mama ball. Make she be proud of you, speak loud of you. Hey, stop, make your mama ball. Hey, little boy. Alright. Out of trouble was the word. It's like stick broken in your ears, little boy, you never heard. Everybody thought you was a nerd. Straight A's in school, them checks say you're gonna go third. And you're hungry, you live somewhere you can. Me say, Father never did. Mama send you go to church. Every Sunday you can't blame me dance all or reggae. So get your youth, no make your mama ball. Make she be proud of you, speak loud of you. Hey, stop, make your mama ball. Hey, little boy. Get your youth, no make your mama ball. Be proud of you, speak loud of you. Hey, stop, make your mama ball. Most High Jah. Yeah. Give thanks to life. Where say what's the hope? What's the scoop? Scoop them up. Yeah. Rastafari, Lutan Fyah, oh yeah. What's the hoop? Hey, Selassie I mightier than them all. And whosoever fight the king. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Let Jah arise and all his enemy them scattered. Most High, Jah Rastafari. Hear me out, Selassie I mightier than them all. And whosoever fight the king shall fall. Emmanuel mightier than them. Hey, Black Marcus, whoa, yeah. Listen up, well, heap of them can't believe. Man, I say Rastafari now. Them get weak in them knees. Well, heap of them can't believe. My locks are grown now. My locks are grown now. Hey, I tell you, no vex them vex. I just surprise them realize. Look, see if it yes, them a run, whoa, most, hey, me tell you, no vex them vex, I just surprise them realize, say Rasta still about, look, see if it, hey, them a look, say if it, listen. You see the bingy man, I make a chat in my robe and my turban and my slanders. Hey, I sense in my bag, my nago legs, my rag. Red, gold and green flag, them say me mad. Rasta keep it humble like a lamb. Man a vegetarian. Me nago nyam no harm even when drought upon the land. No call me no color pigmentation. Oh, yeah, Selassie I mightier than them. And whosoever fight the king shall fall. Emmanuel mightier than them. Take it up. Yeah. Yeah. Yo. Big up Triton. Is a family. Big up Bling. Blabber. Hey. Alright, well. As so she goes, so she comes. She no want settle down. She no want settle down. Hey, me say just show no money no run. She no want settle. Listen, listen. Say if you want to see her smile, just pop off the Kyle right there. She get wild, she giggling. She pretty like a any gold mine, but her mind it won't what a dime. She giggling. Every pan when knock she dead dance at night time, but her morning water can boil. She giggling. Look how she young and furred. No one breed and can no man child. She giggling. Flying. She giggling. She see the pretty car. She giggling. She a roll with a star and still a pray another man a buy out the bar. Them gal ya giggling, them giggling, them giggling, giggling, giggling. Say them giggling, hey them giggling, say them giggling. Hear me out. What kind of girl this me go take up in her life? She no stop, pop style a go long force stripe. Do all of the thing them where she know say me no like. You can't turn thing bang in a wife. As man in the light, she eats up out a road. She no spread the bed and she no laundry the clothes. How the goat, the little baby nose. She pretty like a rose and full up like a rose. Whoa, 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 whoa. And so she goes, so she comes. She no one second. She no one pull up. Yo, give thanks. Gully Bop and Shana Chin. Two of them are my friend, you know. Me like Shana and me like Gully Bop, so leave me out. Yeah, pull up. This one happens to be the final one. This is Lutan Fyah, yours truly. I'm from the old capital. Some call it San Diego de la Vega, some call it Spanish Town. And remember this. Me and my owner one Dan. Me not take talk from the Dan or the Dan friend or nobody. Respect. Goes a far way. If you don't have no manners, no chat to me. Saying, I want to big up all of the mothers, the real ladies, the women who brought forth a child and make sure so that you they grow good. Even when Papa boy, you know, they're there. Big up Mama. Mama is special. Mama is the ultimate. And she's like a desire to me, always wanting to be around. Mama. Run that one, yeah. Chop. On the lighter. For Mama. Turn on every camera. For Mama. Lord, there is no love like a mother's love. Mama, no. Yo! Everybody have a mother. Mother Earth, Father Time. Yeah, you know. Without Mama, we like nothing. Hey, there is no love like a mother's love. Mama love. Lord, there is no touch like a mother's touch. Mama touch. There is no home like a mother's home. Mama home. She says, son, never have no doubt. Come, Mama gonna work it out. Always know better. She is the best to be around. Strict discipline keep me safe and sound. My sister, my brother never grew up come around. No liquor, no drugs, no gun around. Stay far from police, far monk a bad mouth. With no trouble make a boy do a walk out. What me woulda do without my mother guidance? Whoa, without a little finance. There is no. Hey mama, love, no. Hey, there is no touch like a mama. Lord, Lord, no home like a mother's home. Mama home. Whoa, yeah. She says, son, never have no doubt. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sure. Even when me past 90, me take care of you like how you take care of me. Wash my clothes, cook my food, you pin me nappy under the coconut tree. And when they turn their backs on me, Mama, you never really give up on me. When me woulda do without my mother guidance? Whoa, on the little divan. No, from my mother's Lord, there is no touch like a mama's touch. Mama touch. Hey, there is no Mama home. Lord, hey, she says, son, never have no doubt. Look. All my life me a search for your love like mama. If a woman really come close, me tell her no bother. Cause you can always get another wife, but you can't get another mother in your life. When me woulda do without my mother guidance, it take care.
Lutan Fyah. Big up, of course. Wonderful performance indeed. You don't know a throwback performance from them time there. You know what I mean? Big up to Lutan Fyah. Anyway, they big up to Spanish Town, the whole peeps, you know the Shreps go. Yeah, man. All right, of course, I must tell you that we're getting some information. It's a public advisory. There's flooding in St. Catherine. The police are advising members of the public that sections of St. John's Road and Spanish Bypass in St. Catherine are now flooded due to the inclement weather. As a result, motorists and pedestrians are urged to proceed with caution and consider fellow road users wherever possible. Use an alternative route, of course. So if you're within that vicinity, just be careful and, use not a route, you know what I mean, go through the detour. They're basically saying that there's flooding in that section of St. Catherine, and we're talking about St. John's Road and Spanish Bypass, so be careful, okay? All right, so of course you don't know WTS, every Saturday 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Of course you can see IRIE FM locked in for What's the Scoop breakfast party. And of course, come next week, Kishima will be in the building at 1 o'clock for WTS breakfast party. Well, moving right along to WTS, yeah, the second edition. And then right after that, 6:15, you don't know, it's a live performance segment. Next week, you don't know, I'll be outside. I'm not going to be in the building next week. You don't know the Shreps go. But of course, big up to the entire team. Big up to DJ Collision on social media and of course, YouTube. Big up to Wilbert Wisdom, aka Crack, and of course big up to DJ Lollipop. Let's go for this quick time signal.
Real estate developers, contractors, hardwares, tradesmen, hoteliers. For the widest variety of hardware and plumbing supplies, come to Atlantic Hardware and Plumbing, 7A Ashenheim Road, Kingston 11. Call us at 758-0266. The time by Atlantic Hardware and Plumbing Supplies is
7 o'clock, and of course this is our time. This has been What's the Scoop. Have a great Saturday evening. Don't forget, Lollipop is up next. He'll be doing duties for the Big A.